The 2024 Browns vs. Panthers showdown is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable games of the NFL season, with Cleveland's dominant defense, led by Myles Garrett's league-leading 12.5 sacks and Denzel Ward's lockdown coverage, squaring off against Bryce Young's Panthers, who are desperate to prove they're not the league's worst offense after scoring just 14.2 points per game. The Browns, riding high at 7-4, are fighting for an AFC wildcard spot, but their Achilles heel remains quarterback instability, with veteran Joe Flacco now stepping in after Deshaun Watson's season-ending shoulder injury, while the Panthers, 1-10, are already eyeing the 2025 draft but could play spoiler with Young finally showing flashes of his Heisman-winning form, including a 300-yard game against Dallas last week. Cleveland's offense hinges on Nick Chubb's return from knee surgery, though his explosiveness is still in question. While Carolina's porous O-line, allowed 40 sacks this year, faces its toughest test yet against Garrett and Zadarius Smith, a mismatch that could turn this game into a bloodbath if Young holds the ball too long. The Panthers' defense, however, has quietly improved, with Derek Brown dominating the trenches and rookie linebacker DJ Johnson emerging as a sideline-to-sideline force, but they'll struggle to contain Amari Cooper, who torched Pittsburgh for 145 yards last week, especially if Panthers CB J.C. Horn, hamstring, is sidelined again. Weather could be a factor in Cleveland's FirstEnergy Stadium, with forecasts predicting 20 miles per hour winds and sub-30 temps, favoring the Browns' ground-and-pound style, while the Panthers' thin roster, already decimated by injuries, may wilt in the cold, much like they did in Chicago earlier this year. Coaching adds another layer. Kevin Stefanski's play calling has been clutch in close games, 3-1 in one-score contests. While Carolina's Chris Tabor, interim HC after Frank Reich's firing, is still experimenting with schemes, including bizarre red zone packages that failed miserably against Tennessee. The X factor? Turnovers. Cleveland leads the NFL in INTs, 14, while Young has thrown 10 picks. If the Browns win the takeaway battle by +2, this could be a 30-10 blowout, but if Young avoids mistakes and Chubb looks rusty, Carolina might keep it shockingly close. Bettors are hammering the Browns, -9.5, but history says beware. Underdogs have covered in 4 of their last 5 meetings, including Baker Mayfield's revenge game in 2022. For fantasy players, start Cleveland's D/ST and Jerome Ford. Panthers allow 4.8 YPC, but bench Young unless you're desperate. This defense allows the fewest fantasy points to QBs. Ultimately, this game hinges on whether the Panthers' O-line can survive Cleveland's relentless pressure, or if Flacco's experience, 21-8 career record in December, outduels Young's potential in a game that could define both teams' seasons. Will the Browns stay playoff-bound, or will the Panthers pull off a season-worst upset? Let us know your predictions below, and smash that like button if you're tuning in Sunday.